A nurse stopped typing and looked up slowly. "Ma'am, we can't release him yet." Those 7 words landed heavier than the beeping machines around us. I was standing in a hospital hallway that smelled like disinfectant and fear, holding my 5-year-old son against my shoulder. His tiny fingers were knotted into my jacket. Every breath he took sounded like it hurt. And I already knew what the nurse was about to say next. "The inhaler deposit hasn't been cleared." My stomach dropped. I explained, quietly at first. Then faster, then all at once. I told her I'd already sold my phone. I told her my paycheck was coming Friday. I told her I'd sign anything. But the nurse's voice stayed professional, flat, final. Rules were rules. Behind me, the hallway filled with people pretending not to hear. Shoes squeaked, a vending machine hummed. My son coughed, sharp and dry, and buried his face into my neck. I felt his ribs move too fast, too shallow. I asked one last question. "What happens if we leave without it?" The nurse hesitated, just long enough to scare me. "Then we'll note it as against medical advice." That was it, a sentence that could follow us forever. I turned away, already planning which bill wouldn't get paid this month, when I heard a chair scrape behind me. "Excuse me," a man said. Calm, steady. "How much is the deposit?" The nurse told him. It was more than I made in a week. I shook my head before he even finished reaching for his wallet. "No, I'm sorry, I can't." He didn't look offended. He didn't look heroic either. He just looked certain. "You're not taking charity," he said. "You're taking time." The payment cleared. Just like that. Minutes later, my son was breathing easier, clutching the inhaler like it was a toy he never wanted to let go of. Relief hit me so hard my knees went weak. I thanked the man until the words lost meaning. As we stood to leave, he spoke again. "About 8 years ago," he said gently, "did you work at a roadside cafe off Route Joel?" I blinked. "Yes, I did." He nodded. "I was a teenager, homeless. I used to sit outside after closing because it was warm." My chest tightened. "You'd bring me leftovers," he continued, "even when your boss told you not to." One night I asked why you kept helping me. I remembered his face, his shaking hands. "You said someone once did it for me. So now it's my turn." His voice wavered just slightly. That was the first time I believed my life could turn out different. We stood there in the hallway, surrounded by strangers, carrying a moment that felt bigger than both of us. As I walked out into the daylight with my son breathing freely against my chest, one thought stayed with me. Some kindness doesn't echo immediately. It waits, and when it comes back right on time.